5 best fruits seniors must eat daily to boost longevity after 60. Deep dive and practical plan. Have you noticed how some neighbors, friends, or relatives seem to get older without losing their spark? Smiling, moving freely, remembering names, while others slow down faster than they expected? What if I told you that part of the answer could be as simple as what you place on your plate every day? Today, we'll explore 5 fruits that, when eaten regularly and thoughtfully, can help seniors live longer and better. I'll explain why each fruit matters, share short stories you can relate to, and give you practical tips you can try tomorrow morning. Let's begin gently, with kindness to your body and your time. 1. Blueberries, for the memory and the morning moments. Meet Mary. At 68, she worries about misplacing her glasses and sometimes forgets a name. A friend suggested she start each day with a handful of blueberries on her porridge. Within weeks, Mary noticed she was easier to follow in conversations and less fuzzy while reading to her grandchildren. Why blueberries matter? They are small but potent, packed with plant pigments called anthocyanins and other antioxidants that protect brain cells from stress and support communication between cells. Studies in older adults show that regular blueberry intake is linked with slower memory decline and improved short-term recall. For someone like Mary, that can mean clearer afternoons, fewer frustrating moments of uncertainty, and more confidence when she's active in family life. How to eat them? Aim for about a half to 1 cup a day. Fresh is lovely, but frozen blueberries are just as nourishing, often cheaper, and easier to keep on hand. Try them mixed into plain yogurt with a sprinkle of oats, stirred into morning oatmeal, or frozen and blended into a creamy smoothie. If chewing is difficult, gently simmer them into a compote to spoon over soft cottage cheese. A simple tip: portion your blueberries into small containers for the week so you can reach for them quickly. It removes decision fatigue and makes the habit stick. 2. Apples, a daily friend for the heart. Think about John, 72, a retired school teacher who used to crave biscuits in the afternoon. He switched to a crisp apple instead. Over time, his cholesterol readings improved enough that his doctor praised his dietary shift. Why apples matter? Apples are a good source of soluble fiber, especially pectin and polyphenols. Soluble fiber helps your body manage cholesterol by binding to some of the cholesterol-carrying substances in the gut and supporting healthy digestion. That gentle effect, repeated daily, supports heart health, which is one of the most important ways to support longevity. How to eat them? A medium apple with the peel is a satisfying, portable snack. Pair with a small scoop of nut butter or a few almonds to added protein and keep blood sugar steady. If teeth or dentures make biting a problem, slice and steam briefly or bake apple slices with a dusting of cinnamon for a soft, warming treat. A practical buy tip: apples keep well in the fridge and are often on sale when in season. Keep a variety: firm Gala for snacking, softer Fuji for baking, so you always have a pleasant choice. 3. Bananas. Simple, reliable energy and muscle support. Margaret, 75, loves gardening, but used to come inside with sore calves and low energy after an hour or 2 outside. She started carrying a banana with her and eating half before she worked. She found her stamina improved and those tight cramps became much less frequent. Why bananas matter? They are one of the easiest ways to get potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure, supports healthy muscle and nerve function, and plays a role in bone health. For older adults, keeping potassium in a healthy range through diet supports steadier blood pressure and reduces the chance of muscle weakness. How to eat them? A medium banana is a perfect pre-walk snack. sliced into cereal, or blended with milk, dairy or plant-based, and a small spoonful of peanut butter for a creamy, sustaining shake. If blood sugar is a concern, pair the banana with protein or healthy fat to slow the sugar rise. For example, banana plus Greek yogurt or banana plus a few walnuts. Important caution: if you have serious kidney disease or take potassium-sparing medications, talk to your clinician before increasing potassium-rich foods. While food sources are usually safe, medical conditions can change the advice. Number 4, oranges. Bright, immune-supporting, and refreshing. Peter, 70, noticed every winter used to bring at least one bad cold. He began having half an orange or a small glass of freshly squeezed orange with his breakfast most days. He found that he seemed to get fewer sniffles, and when he did, recovery felt faster. Why oranges matter? They're an excellent natural source of vitamin C and other antioxidants. Vitamin C helps support immune cells and the skin's barrier function, which is the body's first line of defense. For older adults, getting vitamin C from whole fruit rather than supplements alone also adds fiber and pleasant flavor that helps maintain appetite and enjoyment of meals. How to eat them? 1 medium orange or half a cup of fresh segments is a good daily target. Choose whole fruit over juice most of the time. Juice is higher in sugar and lower in fiber. Try orange slices over leafy greens with a drizzle of olive oil for a bright salad, or add segments to morning porridge to wake up your taste buds. A gentle tip: if peeling is a challenge, buy easy peel clementines or mandarin oranges. Same benefits, easier access. And 5, papaya, a soft, healing option for digestion and skin. Linda, 66, had long dealt with bloating after certain meals. She started having a few slices of ripe papaya after dinner a few nights a week and found her digestion felt calmer and her skin looked a touch clearer. Why papaya matters? It contains papain, a natural enzyme that helps break down proteins and supports digestion. Plus, it's rich in vitamin C and provitamin A, beta-carotene, which supports skin and eye health. For older adults with slower digestion, a soft fruit like papaya can be gentle, soothing, and restorative after a meal. How to eat it? Half a small papaya, cubed, with a squeeze of lime is tender and delicious. It mixes well into smoothies or simply eaten with plain yogurt. If papaya is hard to find, cantaloupe or mango provides similar softness and vitamin content, but papaya's papain is unique for digestion. A safety note: people with allergies to latex or certain fruits should proceed slowly and discuss any new food with their clinician if they have concerns. Putting it together: a gentle daily menu and smart habits. Here's an easy, flexible way to combine these fruits so your body gets steady nutrients across the day. Breakfast: oat porridge with half to 1 cup of blueberries and a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Mid-morning: 1 medium orange or clementine with a small handful of unsalted nuts. Lunch: mixed salad with apple slices, lean protein, chicken or beans, olive oil dressing. Afternoon: half a banana with Greek yogurt or a spoonful of nut butter. After dinner, or as dessert, half a cup of papaya or papaya blended into a light smoothie. Safety, medication notes, and practical cautions. A few gentle cautions to keep in mind. Medications. Some fruits interact with medicines. Grapefruit is a well-known example that affects certain statins and other drugs. If you take prescription medication, ask your pharmacist whether any fruits could interfere. Avoid sudden large changes without checking. Potassium and kidneys. If you have reduced kidney function or take potassium-raising drugs, check with your clinician before increasing high potassium foods. Diabetes. Fruit counts as carbohydrates. Pair fruit with protein or healthy fat to reduce blood sugar spikes and follow the portion guidance your diabetes team recommends. Gentle reflection and invitation. Let's pause for a moment. Which story felt most familiar? Mary's bedtime readings, John's walk in the park, Margaret's garden, Peter's winter resilience, or Linda's quiet relief after dinner? If one of these fruits stood out to you, that's a great place to start. Please share in the comments. Which fruit do you already enjoy? Which one will you try adding tomorrow? If you have a small success story, even one sentence, tell us. Other viewers will be encouraged by your steps. If you found this video useful, please like it, share it with a friend or family member who's navigating their later years, and subscribe for more gentle, practical tips about healthy living after 60. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, may your days be nourished, kind,